All right. Next up,
Games.
we have 30 games or something, 34 games or something, whatever the fuck. It starts off with Robert Parrish and his alma mater, Centenary. Which if you're not hip, Centenary football. It brought back the football program. Much respect. And this very show for football, we were friends with Mike Leach. In fact, Mike Leach told me to marry my wife. Right? His best play call, by the way. Mike Leach created the air raid offense with a guy named Hal Mummy back at Iowa Wesleyan back in the 80s. They run that now at Centenary because Hal Mummy is their OC. And guess who he brought on as his co-OC? That is Mike Leach's son, Bubba. That's why you should pay attention to Centenary. They're in year 1 this year, so it's a work in progress, but check them out. They're at Grambling, Centenary. This is Louisiana on Louisiana. It's College Sports 101. Grambling's going to roll, though. Mac, your thoughts?
Yeah, Grambling probably rolls. You're probably right here.
Bieniek, I know you were thinking about Centenary with this great logo that they have. What are you doing here, buddy?
I'll take the cemetery.
Robert Parrish, some say he should have been in the cemetery about 2 decades ago. Although he had a great Robert Parrish is a dude that I think could whoop some ass. He'd be a 1 seed, and if he had coached, what clip was it? I was watching some old school NBA game. I think he was with the Warriors. He was in like an all-out brawl, and the dude was wrecking shop, man. Like it was like that, and no one got kicked out of the game too. That was the best part about it. They're showing some clip from like the 1970s Warriors, and Robert Parrish is just throwing fucking haymakers, and no one got ejected. Anyway,
different game here. There's 2.5s and 3.5s, depending on the team that you want.
Yeah, this is a fire game here. Vermont, Princeton at the Jadwin Gymnasium.
They played in Orlando last month.
I see the line at 3.5 right now, by the way.
Yeah, 3.5s and 2.5s out there.
Well, 3.5 is a pretty big jump from 1.5 in a game that was what was this, like a 4-point game before?
5-point game. Yeah, 5-point game down there in Orlando.
Princeton's lost 8 in a row. I'm on Princeton, man. Lock. This has got to be their coming home party. Let's go. McIntyre.
They have been knocking on the door. I mean, you look at their last 7 losses. They're all by what, 5 or less?
Dude, they've lost 8 straight. Come on, man.
But Vermont's off a loss.
But Vermont already beat them once this year.
I'm gonna go sweep. I'll battle you. Give me Vermont. The calendar's turning here. This is when Vermont starts peaking.
Calendar's turning. Caterpillars change. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I've been on this stance all season long. I think Princeton's like a second half team that we're gonna want to take later on when they kind of figure this thing out. I haven't seen signs of them starting to figure it out yet. When they get a win or two, that's maybe when I'll start to think about jumping on their side. But for right now, I'll take Vermont. I think the offense is a little bit better at this point than the Tigers have right now. So give me the Catamounts. Cocktail Napkins got this at 3.5.
The line is 3.5.
No, yeah, I'm saying that. I mean, it's an island game, so I gotta bet it. But Cocktail Napkins got Vermont at 3.5, so I'll take the -2.5 with Vermont.
We got a battle. Dundee on the Tigers. Bieniek and McIntyre on the Catamounts. Next up, we have a Maine, Fort Kent. against the Cocaine Bears of Maine.
Little brother here.
So subscribe. I one of my biggest regrets in life was I didn't do a Maine comedy festival where I could. The plan was originally to go. I was plugged into some of the local comics in Maine, including a good friend of mine I knew through the New York City circuit, and well, he was gonna have me take a power boat to the comedy show, and I've never ever taken a power boat to a comedy show, so I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes with deep regret that I never took a power boat to the comedy show. But Maine, I've never been to Maine. It's one of the states I've actually never. I think that and Alaska are the only states I've never been to. So I like Maine on Maine action here. Bears gonna lose. Give me the points in Fort Kent, Mac.
Yeah. Let's take little brother here.
What are we setting this at? You're not just gonna push around this boys from Fort Kent. Bieniek?
No bad.
Why? Every time I look at Bieniek, it's like whether I hear his breathing or see him, it's like he's like, I can't wait to get out of this episode.
My apologies.
Like
That's
fucking Darth Vader over here.
That's the COVID.
Wuhan.
I didn't know it was that bad. I could
He's
throw
like-
myself on mute.
He's like, Dundee, please stop asking me about Maine Fort Kent. Next up,
I mean, they'll lose by 10 and it'll be a 50-40 game. That's Maine basketball for you.
Ohio, Central Michigan. We got Maction. Ohio's laying 5.5. Central Michigan's at home. They're live. Give me it's this a lock. Let's go.
Yeah. Lock it up. Chips.
5.5. Let's go. It's fire.
We'll see how Aiden Hadaway handles Clairbout. He's got a 7-footer coming his way. Central at home. I like it. This is a triple lock.
I am your father.
Sela is Incarnate Word. Incarnate Word is laying
You're not
8.5.
even going to give people the Friends music. You're just going to laugh
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
triple lock.
Sorry, Bieniek. I was trying not to just crack up because sometimes I hot potato these questions, forgetting that you got the penis COVID, and it cracks me up to see your face sometimes because you look like you're in pain. You're looking at like
I'm dead, tired, and it's 4 a.m.
So it makes me laugh. And I'm trying to keep a straight face, so it's very hard to do that at times. Welcome to the party, pal. We have a triple lock on the chips. All right, what is this line here, Mac? iDubbbz laying 8.5. No.
Lock up Sela.
This is a money line play too. We have a money line play.
They just dropped that home game where they lost at the buzzer to Commerce. This is a get right spot.
100%. Plus 350 on the money line.
This is gonna be a tight game. They won last year there. Yeah, this will be a one possession game. Bieniek?
I'll take Sela too. No bet here.
Next up we have Wyoming and Air Force, the Front Range rivalry. Shout out to Carlton killing it on the Front Range. This is on the Mountain West app, by the way. Wyoming laying 12.5. So this line has gone up a point.
Ooh.
Give me the points. No bet. Mac?
Yeah, I mean, last year this was what, a 5-point game. So this was tight, but I mean, Wyoming is way improved from last year. And they lost their opener at home. I'm with you. I like Wyoming.
What? I said I like Air Force. What are you talking
Oh, I
about?
thought you said you like Wyoming.
I'm taking the points.
I'm on Wyoming. I don't, but I'm not. I've been burned by Air Force too much.
Centenary, apparently. Jerry Davis. I call it Centenary. I think, and I believe I'm right. Bieniek?
I'll lay with Wyoming here too.
Sorry, it's hard to do the show. Next up, we have Howard, Northwestern. Northwestern laying 20.5.
These pricks.
Give me Howard in the points. Get this fucking Evanston private school flying squirrel shit out of here. They can cover this. We should bet this.
Yeah. I'm not.
Bet this.
Dude, Northwestern has fucking fucked us up in a couple of these games this year.
20.5. New Year's Eve, these fucking losers.
It's not New Year's Eve. It's the next day's New Year's Eve.
Whatever the fuck. All right.
I hate these pussies too. They don't really have a look at. I'll lay it. This would be a Fugazi cover. Actually, I'm taking the points. Fuck it. I can't
take the points. You got to take the points
Howard here.
Yeah, it's just I could see this being them covering the entire game and a fucking fluke ass cover. So I'm not betting it. I've had enough of this fucking.
Next up, Fisk in Alabama A&M. Where's Fisk located? Weren't they playing a South Carolina school the other day? What state are they in?
Fisk.
Remember Carlton Fisk? One of my favorite stories was
Fisk is in Nashville, Tennessee.
Is it? Okay. Dion, when Dion went to the MLB, he would do a dollar sign in the dirt before he would go to bat. And Carlton Fisk, being like dude that played in the 60s, he was like in his 30th year in the 90s when Dion was playing. He saw them do the dollar sign and he goes, "If you do that again, I'll break your fucking face." The next time Dion went up, he did not do the dollar sign. Yeah, Alabama A&M rules. This is that gymnasium that you talk about. Bieniek?
Yeah, rig game.
Next up.
I like Fisk.
Yeah, and the points?
Yeah, I like a good Fisking.
How about Prince State Brandywine?
Don't forget that brandy.
I'm writing the mute button the rest of the episode, you asshole.
It's my favorite part. I'm not being a dick. It's just it made me feel like being a dick. But then I think about the reaction. It was like he was just like sitting there like I'm miserable. Like his face just said, "I'm miserable. I hate everything." And Dunny's telling stories about his cat. I'm sorry. My awareness was down. It's the holidays. All right. Next up, Albany. These Great Danes. Taking on South Carolina. South Carolina 20.5. What are we talking about here?
Okay, this is a team I can fade. Let's go. Give me Albany.
Give me the 20.5. No lock for me. What are you doing here?
Has Albany played a fucking bye game yet?
I don't trust these Great Danes, man. I love Great.
They lost by 27 to Marquette.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm on the points. I'm not like 20.5 with fucking South Carolina, but they do have Vandy on deck. It's a big game.
I'll take Albany, but I'll stay away.
Next up, we have East Tennessee State heading to Charleston, taking on the Citadel. Citadel catching 12.5. Mac. I'm on. Give me the sit. The sit's gonna cover this number. ETSU by 9.
Interesting because ETSU lost 3 in a row coming into fucking league play, but I'm with you. I like the Citadel, man, and the points. I'll lock this. Give me this home dog. They've been chippy at home.
Lock! Mac plus 12.5.
Go.
I'm staying away. Bieniek.
I will take the troops.
Next up, Western Michigan. It's taking on Toledo. We got Maction. Toledo lay at 10.5. I'll lay it. No bet. Mac.
I'll lay it. No bet. Can't lock up a double-digit back game. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I like Toledo here. Yeah, I don't know if I love it enough to bet it, but I'll go Rockets.
Next, Milwaukee.
Wait a minute. They just played tonight.
Bart Lundy can handle all this shit. 21.5 too is a big number. They stay within this. Right?
Yeah, I can't believe that they're playing a back-to-back. I'm with you. Let's go. I'm locking up Milwaukee. I know it's a back-to-back, but come on. They'll be chippy. They got
Double lock.
Wisconsin's got Purdue on deck.
Bieniek.
What the fuck is going on here? I'll go Panthers because I just think that there is some disorganization with Wisconsin before the break. We'll see how well they're firing off of the break.
Next, Saudi Arabia State's in Chapel Hill, catching 14.5. I actually thought this was one of the harder games to forecast. Give me Saudi Arabia plus the points. Carolina wins by 12. I thought this one reeked a little bit. What are you doing here, Mac?
Yeah. Dude, give me Florida State. I'm locking Florida State here. Off the Christmas break here. I'm gonna go back to the well. I think they found something in that Jacksonville game. And honestly, Valley's been fucking hanging around teams, and they beat them by about 50. So Carolina, I think it's a little bit of a sleepy spot here in the opener. Let's go. Give me Florida State.
Money line, Mac.
So we get our kicks doing the Seminole rap. We are the Seminoles of Florida State. We know we're good. Some say
crowd ain't gonna be
I
good
know
either.
it's simple, best in the land. Rocking to the beat of the Modest Cheese Band on Saturday night. We'll spread our stuff to show the nation that those are tough. When others play us, they be illin'.
Wait for the bridge.
We just be chillin'.
Those drums. God damn it, that's fire. Bieniek.
I'm gonna go under 160.5 in this matchup. What the fuck is so funny? Why can you not keep it together? Let's just get the show over with. I don't think that Mac is wrong with the handicap that like it could be a little bit of a sleepy spot for North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I just doubt that Florida State is able to put up enough points to really get this thing across the finish line on the over part of things. I mean, they were only they were not very convincing in my opinion against Jacksonville and Valley State, but they have won 2 in a row. Yeah, I'm just going under. I think that they make it competitive, sloppy, mucky, and yeah, I will take UNC to dress this one up late, but under 160.5.
Shout out to Rob. It says, can't even take your pick serious. Have another drink. And a good day to you, brother.
Why don't you kiss my ass, Rob, you little bitch?
Buddy,
I love the alcohol police. I mean, good God, do people not have lives anymore? Hey, you need to stop drinking so much. You're going to hurt yourself.
Our state deserves to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
That
Next
number is
up,
162 and a
bitches
half
in this
at
world.
DraftKings right now.
Phoenix over there shopping lines.
the Redskins of Miami are taking on Bowling Green in action here. Bowling Green laying 5.5. Wait a second here. How the fuck is Bowling Green laying 5.5 here? There's no way it's accurate, right? Slide's messed up, right? Double check this.
They're laying 5.5 against the undefeated team. Okay. I see a 4.5.
We got to take
Bowling Green favored by 4.
We got to bet the shit out of Bowling Green.
I agree.
That's good. This is a smash play
too. Bowling
smash play.
Yeah,
Bowling Green. This is a smash play.
Well, mine's telling you
smash play.
Yeah,
and a good day to you, good sir. Who the fuck was that guy's name again? I can't remember. Right, and a good day to you. This is our premium special play.
I think Rob was fucking with us. I don't think he's actually the sober police. I'm sure there are a couple of those little
Rob
bitches
Donaldson?
in here, though. You fucking fairy motherfuckers. Just fucking piss myself off.
I love how you created that for yourself. But
just to give myself another drink.
This line is telling you this is the smash play. This is the best play of the night so far.
Yeah, this is the have another drink play of the night. Let's go.
This is gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Lock it up.
I'm gonna buy myself a new tooth for my gap. All right, just on this play right here. Just gonna get myself a new one. Just fit it right on in. Boom. Next up, we have Pitt and Miami. Old Big East. I remember watching this game. Anyone out there remember Constantine Popa? Big fucking 7-footer. They had Steve Edwards, a 3. Oh, man, Leonard Hamilton. This is old school Leonard Hamilton, by the way. And they were going up against Pitt back in the 90s. Pitt was actually decent back then, Matt, cover your ears. But Miami, that's when they kind of got it going a little bit. Miami laying 10.5. We got to take Pitt. What are we talking about here? We got to take Pitt, right?
It does seem like the right spot. They are off a 50-point or 40-point win against Penn State. I'm off this game. I don't want to bet Pitt. I don't say those words.
Yeah, I'll stay away.
No bet for me.
Many. I'll take Pitt.
Yeah, give me Pitt too.
Lay it, Miami, by default.
Seton Hall is at Marquette. And Courtney Love is in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I have another drink here.
We got to take Marquette. They're winning this fucking game. They're winning this fucking game. The line is telling you. I'm in.
This is like 2 system plays.
Shaka Smart's play right here. Marquette. Money line. Don't even take the fucking points. Take the fucking money line.
Yeah, Shaka as a dog. Short dog. Seton Hall, not a team that's really going to run away from somebody. They'll need to string together some defensive stops in order to kind of dress this one up against Marquette and get that win. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that against out here in Milwaukee. So I'll take the Golden Eagles here with you guys.
This is
Lock,
one.
Bieniek?
Yep.
Oh man, I can't believe we're triple locking this.
Come fly with the Eagles. Fly. Go.
I can't. Yeah. Can't take Shaheen as a road favorite either. Everything's a grind for them too. This will be a 1-point game. Marquette wins by 1. I'm with you. Let's go. Right down to the wire.
You're saying we shouldn't take the money line, then we should take the points just to cover our ass.
I'm gonna just take the points because I could literally.
Maybe you're right.
I can see this being a 1 to 2 point.
Let's just take the points. Let's just take the points.
Yeah.
Next up we have Temple, Charlotte. I was thinking about going to this game. Then I remembered Temple was on the take last year, and I said I can't trust. I'm not going to spend hours driving for this Temple team. Charlotte's laid 1.5. I think Charlotte's the play. Mac, I'm curious what you think of this game.
Temple and Charlotte,
I think both are better than
yeah.
what we think, maybe.
Charlotte, I mean, like you said, Charlotte's much improved. They were horrible last year. Yeah, I'll lay with Charlotte. I like fading Temple away from Philly.
I think Charlotte's decent this year. Temple's always on the take, though, so you never know.
I know.
You just never know. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll also side with you guys on the 49ers, but I'll stay off this game.
Next up, the Bet Detectives alma mater, Duquesne. Let's take it on Davidson. Davidson laying 3.5. I'm going to lock Davidson. Get this Duquesne bullshit out of here. All right. I'm going to lay the 3.5.
WILD Cats. WILD Wildcats.
Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll join you here. Yeah, give me Davidson. They've been really good at home. And they're off a couple tough road game at the Fog. So I'll take Davidson to bounce back here.
WILD Cats. WILD Wildcats.
Bieniek?
Who's the better coach in the matchup?
I think McKillop. I was thinking about that. I think he's slightly more proven.
Kind of a wash, but I guess
Yeah.
McKillop. Yeah.
I'll take the Cats then.
Lock?
No.
All right. Next up, Houston. Tillotson. Take it on Texas Southern. HT. I like it. Good logo. Southern rolls. Next up, UMass going to Ypsilanti. Will Frank Martin be in the LeBaron? Driving around Ypsilanti. I know he's a married man, Mac, and I don't want to. I don't want to, ridicule your guy because you know my address, and if he showed up on my front door, I would not take that kindly. But what the hell is this number?
Is this just a fate of UMass because of the first trip to Michigan? I'm locking fucking UMass. Come on.
UMass
Come on.
gotta
All they
win
got to
this
do is
game.
win the game. They already
They gotta
dropped
win.
one. They dropped the Kent game. It was a get right spot out of Christmas.
Look, my first thought was we have to bet UMass. That was my first reaction in my brain. But then I was like, are they telling us to bet EMU?
Could be.
UMass is a
diving in.
better basketball team than Eastern Michigan.
Yes, I'm diving in.
I'll go with you. Let's go.
They already
Frank
dropped
Martin. Frank Martin, UMass.
Bieniek doing here.
Bieniek?
Take the Eagles. I'll take the Eagles.
He doesn't have
Sometimes I think he does it on purpose just to fuck with you because he's like
Yeah.
the biggest Eastern Michigan hater. Right now tonight I know he's probably not trying to fuck with us because he's currently in hell, but I was surprised by his answer a little bit. Next up, South Carolina State, our boys getting a clean 46.5
Oh God.
in Knoxville. We gotta go in 46.
Oh,
Is this
God.
the most points that Eric Martin's caught in his head?
46.5.
God.
Come.
So, like, Tennessee typically runs these up and they do very well in the bye games. However, I don't know if they've won by this margin all year.
46.5.
Oh God, it's gonna come right down to the wire. That's the most painful thing.
Has South Carolina State lost any game by 46 this year?
The Louisville game. The Louisville game was fucking.
All right, I'm staying away. Give me the point. Give me the points. I'll stay away though. You?
I'm going back in. Come on, wait and see if you can get some more points.
Wait, doesn't Tennessee football play tomorrow too?
Yes, and they have Arkansas deck in.
Wait, don't they? Is that tomorrow? Or is that the
Yes,
next day?
they play at the same time, or they play at 3:30. No, they
No.
play at the same time.
So no one's going to be at this game.
Yeah,
46.5. Let's fly.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to lose by 40.
Colby.
Yeah.
SC State lost to Charleston Southern by 40.
Hey, it's a good team.
I'm just saying, if no one's there, maybe there's a secret edge.
And there were people at the Charleston Southern game.
It's,
Well,
it's-
46 and a
it's-
half.
Hey, you know
How,
what?
how do you explain those 6.5 points, Bieniek?
I got nothing for you because I don't think Tennessee's beaten anybody by that much. But
And
I'll take the points. It's a crazy, crazy amount. We'll see what happens.
the old Bulldogs went to Columbia, South Carolina, only lost by 25.
We got him right where we want him. Next
Yeah,
up,
they lost by 30 to Missouri, dude. They're going to lose by 35 to 40. We'll just cover. We'll cover this.
Arkansas Technology taking on Arkansas State.
I'm gonna need a new logo out of Arkansas Tech.
Yeah, they're phoning in. I thought they had technology. Tennessee State, Tennessee Tech, the battle for the Sergeant York Trophy. State's better than Tech. Give me State.
What do we got line wise? 2.5.
Yeah.
Both teams 1-1. Both teams off a loss.
I feel like we've seen this battle for the Sergeant York Trophy.
Dude, we should bet State. I think
Already.
State's better than Tech.
Yeah. We're getting 2.5. Yeah, I'll lock up Tennessee State.
And Tech won last year by 3. Let's go. I'll join you.
Yep.
This is for Richard Dent. Let's go State. Next. Bieniek, who do you got now? I'm sorry.
I'll take the Tigers. Tigers off a loss to SEMO by 9 there. Every time that it looks like the only game they didn't bounce back off a loss was they lost to Western Kentucky and then got slapped by Tennessee, but that was the Vols. So I think they bounce back and get a W here. You look at they lost to Alabama A&M. They came back and won outright against UNLV. So I'll give that to Nolan Smith. He's been able to get the guys up.
Let's go. Jerry Davis. Jerry, are you on Twitter? I think you are. If you can kindly send me a DM, I'd appreciate it. Next up, we have Notre Dame, Stanford, battle for the Legends Trophy.
Lock Stanford.
What's this number? 5? They're laying 5.5.
Yeah.
I'll take Stanford. I'm not locking it. I think Notre Dame's been a hard team for me this year in basketball. They fuck with me.
I just remember those ACC teams going out west last year. They
That's true.
fucking sucked.
That's true.
Like, yeah, I'll keep playing that system here. Now, in the second game out there, I'll play the dog.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up. Stanford laying 5.5. Bieniek?
I am gonna lock battle Mac here with Notre Dame. Notre Dame's off the bye game, lost to the Mastodons, and I think that they went out there early enough to where they're not really going to be bothered or affected by the travel. I know that Dusty May in Michigan last year, for example, went out to LA like 3 days in advance. I think they practiced at like the Clippers arena. Now I know Notre Dame's not doing that in the Bay Area or whatever, possibly, but I think they'll be acclimated and whatnot to the time zone change. So give me the Fighting Irish. I think they have a chance to win this thing outright. I'm going to lock it.
Oh, this is getting good here. We got a battle going on the farm. Bieniek on the Irish. Mac on the Tree Huggers.
I do like that Stanford got a game out of their way, too, after the break.
We got to talk about this for a second. This is the biggest game. I follow the Calgorithm. They're saying this is the biggest game since Jason Kidd, Lamont Murray and company beat Duke. And I think that was the Sweet 16 or maybe the Elite or the round of 32. This is the biggest game in Cal basketball since fucking like if you had told me that back in 19 whatever the fuck year that was. I mean, I don't know that I agree with some of the narrative with that because Cal had a couple teams make the tournament, but Cal is 12-1 and they are hosting a top 20 Louisville team. And Cal is getting 8.5. They're plus 300 on the money line. Guys, we got to go in on Cal.
Absolutely.
They're going to storm. They're going to storm the court, though. They're going to.
Cal's strength of schedule is 339th in the country.
Yeah, they beat UCLA outright.
They lost at K-State by like what, a field goal by 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were down 25 in that game.
I'll fade the team from the East Coast going out or Eastern time zone going out to the West Coast.
Yeah. Let's go. I do remember Tony Gonzalez as a power forward too. I do. Double lock on the Cal Golden Bears against Pat Kelsey. Bieniek?
Again, I'm going to disagree. Not with the angle of teams going out west. That angle worked all last year. However, it didn't quite work holiday-wise. I think they just got more time than normal to get acclimated to the West Coast time zone and that travel. Louisville's also played a much, much tougher schedule than Cal so far this year. I'm going to sell high on the Golden Bears. Give me the Cardinals. Lock it up.
Let me ask you, though, who outside of Michigan did well early going out there? Did anybody else besides Michigan? Or is Michigan just really good?
Last year, I wouldn't say that Michigan was extremely good. But since you want me to pull it up here, during the holiday, Cal lost outright to Pitt by 12 at home on New Year's Day. And also during that road trip, Clemson beat them by 12.
Whoa. New Year's Day.
Correct.
Have you been to Berkeley?
I thought that game was at Pitt.
No.
Have you been to Berkeley?
I'm looking at it right now. Stanford lost by 14 to Clemson on New Year's Day.
No, Cal was at Pitt.
Then they lost by 15. Oh no, they were on the.
Cal was at Pitt because I remember that being a bad beat. I was out in Utah for that. I was pissed because it was Pitt.
I was going to make the case that people in Berkeley aren't sober.
Who went out to Cal and Stanford to start league play last year? They beat Virginia in their opener, and then what did Stanford do?
Now I am wondering, do you think this place will be packed? It's the biggest game of the year, and it's 8.5, by the way, not 7.5.
So Stanford, they beat the Virginia. So I mean, it's not like they played a fucking juggernaut, but yeah.
It needs to be packed though. My only concern is with students not in. Because let me tell you about the Cal algorithm. Half their students are from like that. You want to talk about diversity? Their students are from fucking like all over the fucking planet, dude. It's not like a normal like, hey, these are homegrown Californians. That's what makes me a little weary of the home environment.
I think they'll show up. I mean, fucking Louisville's top 15 team. I think you'll get a decent crowd. I think Cal's improved too.
I just went through all the West Coast teams last year. The only one that hosted a holiday game during this week was UCLA, and they lost to Michigan. That was the only example of the 6 teams.
But I think it's not fair because Cal hasn't been 12-1 in a very long time.
And I'm saying their non-con strength of schedule has been awful.
I know, but I'm just saying it doesn't matter. Still, fan excitement is fan excitement. If you're like, I don't think we can look at a model from before and say, well, this is comparable because Cal hasn't been this good record-wise. Whether you believe whether it's cooking the books or not, record-wise, they have not the fan buy-in. Like I said, I saw it on Twitter. That people were saying this is the biggest game in Cal basketball history since the J Kidd game. So it makes it tricky. I'm on the points. I feel like I'm hoping the way I lose this to me is if no one is there. There's a shot because I just that's such a if you've known someone at Cal Berkeley. Cal Berkeley is such a that's a world institution. That's not a local institution. Like I feel like half their fucking students are from fucking all over the fucking like they're from London or fucking Zimbabwe. You know what I mean? Like it's just so who knows? But I'm taking a shot on it.
Lock
Battle.
Yep.
go.
Battle.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle. Dundee. Mac on the Golden Bears. Bieniek on the Cards.
Line's moving against you guys. Go ahead and grab that 8.5.
Yeah, I see it right now. That's what I called it at 8.5. I might even want to wait. You might be able to catch 9. New Hampshire, Nebraska. Not a border battle. What a terrible game. 30.5 is the number. We got to take New Hampshire.
This game is so random.
This is the Big Ten cooking the books right here. Why is this game even on the schedule? How does it get on the schedule?
Hey,
A lot
dude.
of teams schedule these cupcakes in the holiday season. I mean,
But I'm just saying how does
It's just so
I would
random,
just
like-
love to know how they get New Hampshire. Let's call up New Hampshire.
There must be like a friend that I gotta look at the coaches, like see if there's like a friendship or something. Yeah, give me New Hampshire. I'm not betting this. So they do have Sparty on deck. I mean, it should be a look ahead. Should we bet New Hampshire?
Nah, I don't. They're terrible. I'll take the points. I'm not
Nebraska's
betting. This Nebraska team.
undefeated.
I've been getting my ass kicked with Nebraska. Dude. I took
know,
Illinois. Like Bieniek.
I'll take the points. I'm not very confident in that, though.
Yeah, no bet.
Next, we have Butler and Crichton. Crichton laying 5.5. I mean, this is just a system play. I'm gonna lock up Creighton. They're different in that arena.
Omaha.
Lay the 5.5. I know, but I think Butler's the better team on paper this year. But I'm just gonna play the building. Mac?
Yeah, I'll go in on Creighton with you. They will show up for this. It's Creighton, man. They're great in this building.
I almost feel like they pack it even more with the holidays.
Yeah, they
It's
have
like-
a loyal following, man.
I just-
And McDermott is fucking money in Big East play. They're a different team now.
Double lock on the Jays. Triple lock, Bieniek?
No triple lock, and I think it's tight. I'm gonna take the points with Butler. I think it's a close game.
Next up, we're catching waves. The St. Mary's and Randy Bennett are in Malibu. Catching 8 or laying 18.5 now. I see. So it's gone down a point.
Dude, they're gonna fuck them up. They got their scare out of the way.
I don't know. Give me the points. No bet. St. Mary's wins by 14.
I'll lay. I'm laying it with this one. I think this could be a drill spot. I mean, what they do? Yeah,
What, Mac?
I'm gonna lock St. Mary's. I think they win by 30.
This guy in his Pepperdine plays. He takes Pepperdine in the points against Gonzaga. Getting like 28 or whatever it was, 26.
Yeah, they covered it last year.
Now he's going the other way around against St. Mary's, which bleeds the fucking clock like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but they choke bad teams out. They got their scare out of the way.
I just don't know how you can feel confident about this one. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm taking the points with Pepperdine. St. Mary's on the road's not been super sharp this year. Only a 9-point win against Davidson. Lost to Boise. Only a 5-point win to LMU. And then, yeah, I mean, Colby kind of mentioned the other part of it. Like St. Mary's plays pretty slow if they're not making their shots in a road gym with different sight lines. That's a tough cover to win by 20 there. I'll take the Tide.
Shout out to Frank in the chat letting us know that Pepperdine's got the big European big guys out. Whatever the fuck. Is that true? I'm not betting the game, so I don't really give a fuck. But pay attention to the injury report. Utah State's heading to the Save Mart Center. Take on Fresno. No one will be at this game, which is kind of fascinating because
That means I want to take Fresno.
as someone that's done a lot of stand up in Fresno, how can you pack a Thai restaurant and still get the Save Mart Center? Like you look at the crowds, I'm like the Thai restaurant beats the Save Mart Center. Yeah, let's bet Fresno. 14.5 is too big, man.
It's the same
My
game
guy
as
Vance
last year.
Wahlberg, he knows what he's doing. What'd you say?
I said, remember this game last year? They took him right down to the wire. Utah State ended up winning by 8. Yeah, I'll hammer Fresno here. We're gonna fade Utah State off the big win coming off Christmas break.
I agree. Moneyline is not live though.
No, Utah
Yes.
State will find a way to win. They always do.
Double lock on these dogs. Bieniek, you in?
No, points, though. I'll take the points.
Next up, we have Nevada heading to Fort Collins. This was our photo for the night, our default photo. Colorado State is laying 3.5 there in Fort Collins. This was both teams 9-3. CSU won by 8 a season ago in Las Vegas in the tournament, the Mountain West tournament. I want to take CSU here, but the whole student thing is killing me here, man, because that environment, I don't know that it's going to be lit tomorrow. And that makes me think we should take Nevada because I got a feeling it's not going to be lit.
I think it's time to sell Alfred.
But you get what I'm saying? Like Colorado State, if you've been to Fort Collins, that shit is a college campus town. And if no one's there, I do think CSU is the play. It's just, all right, I'll lay it. So you think we should bet this?
I'm gonna bet this. I mean, we got Alfred winners of 5 in a row here. They just won the big boys game before the break. Colorado State got embarrassed by 40 10 days ago. They've had to sit on this for going into the break. I think
I'm gonna stay away. But I'm gonna take CSU with you.
Mountain West is a fucking home team league. Yeah, it could be Colorado State. Lock it up.
One line McIntyre, locking up the Rams.
Sorry,
Mac, we
Alfred.
have a song for that. Bieniek?
Yep. Going right here with Nick in his comment. Kyle Jorgensen, their best player, their go-to leading scorer for Colorado State, out for this game. He's going to be out for some time. They said undisclosed amount of time. I'm going Nevada. I think they have somewhat found something in their last 5-ish games. They've got a road win there against Wazoo as well. Campus town with no students. I think it makes it somewhat,
Tricky.
achievable for
yeah.
Nevada. So I'll take the Wolfpack, but I'm not going to bet this. I think it's a close game.
I want to shout out EOR Explorers. Jeez, I can't talk. Shout out to my lost best friend, Nick Williams. Showed me a great time. Rest in peace to your friend, man. Love and condolences. Next up, Gonzaga heading to Lavin territory, laying 28.5.
Not again.
Why do I feel like San Diego's going to cover this one? Because Gonzaga won by 40 the other night. Give me the Toreros to stay within the number. No bet though. It's a
I'll lay it.
25-point win, Mac.
I know it. I'll lay it. No bet. I'm not like San Diego's off a big win too against Pacific.
Give me San Diego. This is like the one get up game in the league. Target on Gonzaga's back. San
No
Diego's
one's gonna
like
be
got
there though. That's
yeah,
the
no,
worst
no,
part
no, I'm
about
not
it.
saying that.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
San Diego's got some of the most volatile performances in this league. If they hit some shots, I think they can keep it to 20.
My favorite game of the day, Lincoln, California, the Road Warriors. If you have not done your homework on Lincoln, California, the Oaklanders, they're my favorite school in America. And they're at the Dirtbags of Long Beach State at the Pyramid Scheme, playing ball. No line, but our hearts are with the Oaklanders. Next up, we have Santa Clara, Portland. It's a fire game right here. What the fuck is this number? Get the fuck out of here. It's Herb Sendek character. Just because you tinkled on Wayne Tinkle. 12.5? Stop.
Yeah, I mean, this is too
Lock.
much. Yes.
Sprinkle the fucking money line.
Yes.
They think they got the Elgin Baylor? The fuck's going on here?
Yes.
12.5 plus 1,000 on the money line. Sprinkle that money line.
I want this pilot. It's a matter of national security.
Mac,
Yeah, I'll lock up Portland.
this is a money line sprinkle. Let's sprinkle the fucking money line here.
Yeah, I don't think Santa Clara can do back-to-back games here. Drill
Bieniek?
spots. Santa Clara probably wins by like 4 or 5, but I think they're live. I'm with you.
Taking the points, Shante Liggins, but I'm not betting it here. I like Santa Clara. I think I don't want to fade that. I know that they have it at least in their range of outcomes, and I'm gonna stay away from it with a clearly less talented team in Portland.
I mean, Santa Clara still lost to Loyola Chicago just like a week ago. So it's like, we got to take Portland here. Next up, so double lock on Portland Pilots. Sprinkle the money line. San Francisco. They're trying to do their own tinkle on Wayne Tinkle. Laying 4.5. All right, Tinkle. This is where flush the pipes, man.
Yeah, I'll lock Beavs.
Yes.
This is got to be.
I'm a little concerned about the crowd though. The crowd was empty as shit the other night, man.
It's got to be a pride spot here, man.
I'll go with you though. Let's take the Beavs.
Yeah.
Plus 4.5.
Need San Fran off that big win too.
Bieniek?
Yeah, I mean, can't equate for how good or bad this crowd's going to be, but the cocktail napkins only got it as a 2.5 point spread. I feel like San Francisco probably is going to catch a lot of the action after the egg that Oregon State just laid in their last game.
Yeah.
I think it's a Beaver spot. If they have any sort of drive to want to compete in this season, like, you're going to show it here. This is a back against your wall type spot. Was Max say the foxhole?
Yeah.
Let's go Beavs.
I mean, to put in perspective, the Beavs beat Arizona State outright the game before Santa Clara.
It's just
Team is so all over the place.
It's really hard to understand. I couldn't understand the crowd. There was like 12 people at that game last time. Triple lock on the Beavs.
Line opened at 5, and it's at 4 in some spots, so it's trickling down a little bit.
EOR Explorers. Shout out to AC Green, Iron Man of the NBA. Look, I don't want to wish negative thoughts on AC Green, but the guy was a virgin on the 1980s Lakers. I mean, I'm just gonna say, like, guys would literally kill to be on part of the 1980s Lakers, not for the basketball, even though the basketball is fantastic, but because the amount of pussy that you could get. Paula Abdul was a fucking Laker girl. I've heard stories. Frank Burkowski was on our show. Frank Burkowski, I could text him right now if I wanted to. Frank Burkowski was on one of these Laker teams. He told me personally about the parties they would have. To go virgin here is a big letdown for every male on planet
Society.
Earth. Yes. That's maybe where it all started. Back to our beginning of our episode. Like the fact there's even a photo, Bieniek. I know you're doing actually, Mac, how about you look this up? Can you Google image Magic Johnson boat party, Marina Del Rey, Lakers 1980s? Type all that shit in. There's a photo. They had like a team photo on like a yacht. Right? There's a team photo on like a yacht in Marina Del Rey. And you're just sitting there thinking like, man, there's all these broads, and it's like, you're telling me AC Green just sat there and what? Everyone's having a great time, having cocktails. He's just jerking off into the fucking Pacific.
Why? I just see one of Magic with all the girls.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of different ones. There's one with Jack Nicholson too. I don't know. We're 4 hours into a show, but it's one of the crazier things. Like this team was just full of like, you could have gone anywhere in LA and got pussy. And it's one of the biggest letdowns of all time. Like anybody would have killed for that opportunity. Now I respect his commitment, all this nonsense, but at the same time, I don't respect the fact that he got dealt that hand and not us. Every guy would die for that fucking opportunity. All right? Die for that opportunity. Killing me here. These are the things that wake me up in the middle of the night, thinking about the shit like that. Like, what you're given one life. You got players opting out. You got AC Green opted out on pussy. He was the original opt out. AC Green just said, you know what? No, I will not play this game. And that's where it all started. We can trace back the opt out to AC Green, and that shit infected America. Pacific is taking on LMU. Why do I feel like Pacific's going to win this game?
Oh, yeah, I'm going back to the well. Dave's smart. I like him here on a short turn. Loyola Marymount, that was a kitchen sink game against St. Mary's.
Yeah. Let's go. Justin Casey, was it worth the HIV too? No, that was the homosexuality, I think. But to be honest, if you talk to a lot of the people that were in the City of Angels in the 80s, there could have been a lot of different things, a lot of different angles. But Bieniek, where are you at with this LMU game and AC Green?
Taking the under 138.5 in this one. Kitchen sink game for LMU that they're just hopping off. And I feel like this is going to be an often Pacific spot after St. Mary's, and now Pacific's like good enough to at least take a little bit of an advantage of it. It's very similar to Arizona State as travel partners in the former Pac-12 and Big 12. Like everybody's going to get up for Arizona, and then Arizona State just kind of sneakily can catch some teams or at least drag them into dogfights. And I think that Dave Smart's team, bottom 75 tempo, should be able to do that. I'll take the under and I'll take the points.
I'm sorry, the chat is cracking me up. You don't have to be gay to get HIV. I know. You just have to be Magic Johnson. Next up, we have Washington State, Seattle at the Climate Full-On Pledge Arena, the ozone layer. Seattle's laying 4.5. I'll take Seattle minus 4.5. But I'm not going to lock it because they look like shit the other night.
If it was at the Crack House, it'd be all over them. I know they beat Washington at the climate change bullshit, whatever the fuck they call that thing. Give me Wazoo in the points. No bet.
Yeah. I mean, look, the Magic Johnson thing, like,
yeah.
Come on. All right. He had a Fridays named after him by LAX. Okay, cool. That was the disguise. I'm just saying, come on, man. Come on. You can't see that? I do enjoy his tweets. His tweets are fire. Bieniek, what are you doing here at the Climate Pledge?
I think Seattle gets a bounce back W and cover.
Chad is cracking me up here. All right. Next up, we have the El Camino Real rivalry. Real. The Aztecs, Sparty. Aztecs laying 10.5. I mean,
Dude, we take San Jose in this spot every time, don't we?
this is a 3-point game last February 11th, Mac.
At both places.
Gosh, man. I just feel like San Diego State's due to break through one of these days, though. Like they haven't figured it out. Dutcher's not figured it out, but I feel like they're gonna start fucking up these teams. The roster's too talented. At some point, they're gonna start fucking up these teams. But I'm with you. Give me Sparty plus 10.5.
Yeah, give me Tim Miles, man. They're chippy, man. Like 4 straight times has been a single-digit game. These coaches know each other well. I think it'll be another tight one. San Diego State wins by 6.
Double lock on Sparty. Bieniek?
Nick with another good nugget coming straight from the booth, saying that San Jose, the last 2 against San Diego State have come down to the final shot, and San Jose State led by 17 and 21 in last year's games and lost both. Cocktail Napkins got this at an 8-point game. I'll take Sparty. I'm staying off a bet mainly because I've got that feeling that Colby does too. Is like, I think this is one of the more talented San Diego State rosters they've had. They just haven't clicked yet, and I'm not really wanting to jump in front of that. So, but yeah, I'll go SJSU.
And shout out to my guy Jay Peasy with the great nugget too. Magic was at the Diddy parties before Diddy. You're looking live. Next up, we have New Mexico, Boise State. Fire game. Boise's laying 5.5. I'm going to lay it with Boise here. I think they're going to get this thing done.
Yeah, I love this game. I mean, fucking late night standalone, but 11 o'clock tip here on FS1. I'll lay it with Boise too. I think that they welcome Eric Olin to road play here in the Mountain West. So yeah, give me Boise to lock it up.
Bieniek?
Boise's last game was a 15-point blowout loss.
Yeah.
I think they get back on the right side of things here and they win this thing by 2 possessions or more. I'll go Broncos.
That is a triple lock. Buck 'em Broncos. All right, game. Well, locks, not game balls. You know what the fuck I mean. I'm gonna start right there. Boise will definitely be one of the best plays on the board. Lay the 5.5 with them Broncos. Number 2. Why did I say this earlier? One of the best plays on the board, and I can't think of it right now. Give me Davidson. What's that, Mac?
Bowling Green.
Yes, Bowling Green, Davidson, Boise. Those are the 3 locks. The dog to win outright, which I have hit 2 in a row. Thanks for noticing.
So fade this one.
Let's go. CMU is plus what 200. That's small potatoes in my world, though. You know. What do we got here? Yappers. It's got to be the California Golden Bears. Just trying to think if there's anything else. I think it's got to be the California Golden Bears. Yeah. Cal's going to win on the money line. Plus 290 right now. I thought I saw it at 300 earlier. Yeah. Cal, money line. See you at the winner's circle. Mac, fire.
I'll go Boise as well. I'll go Oregon State. I'll go Creighton. So 3 home teams. And then dog outright. Give me some fun in the old Southland here. Give me Sela to pick off Incarnate Word here. Get that one back.
I like it.
Dropping
I
that
like
one to
it.
Tom.
I'm gonna
What are
bet
they,
that
3 to
money
1?
line too.
Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah.
300 on the
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
like it. I like it. Noah?
For my picks, I'm going to give out both totals that I bet. Under 137.5 in the Pacific Loyola Marymount game. I think that's more of a rock fight. And then I'll also go out under 162.5 in Florida State in North Carolina. Just kind of a sleepy game after the holiday for the Tar Heels, and Florida State has lacked a little bit of offensive pop in the month of December. The other one, the line's just so telling and is speaking to every better. Bowling Green, -4.5. They're laying 2 possessions against a team that is 11-0, the final undefeated mid-major team in the country. Falcons win that game comfortably tomorrow, I think. And then we'll go with Notre Dame as my dog. They're catching 5.5 points. They're +200
I like it.
on the money line. They lost the game outright to Purdue Fort Wayne before Christmas. They've had to, kind of sit and stew over that. So we'll go Fighting Irish to beat the Cardinal tomorrow in a football rivalry on the hardwood.
All right, folks. Noah Bieniek's on Twitter at NoahB77_. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. Moneyline Macintosh is on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. The college basketball experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. And want to say from the bottom of my fucking heart, happy holidays, happy New Year, and a good day. I hope you win $1 million. All right. Hope you have a great day in life. You walk down the street, you know what I mean? All of a sudden the sun's out, shines right on your fucking face. The next thing you know, you're knee deep in a pile of pussy. All right. Hope you have a wonderful day. We appreciate you all. Bieniek cracked me up a lot today. My eyes look puffy. All right. Might be the drugs I'm on. Not for my eyes, but my vision. But have a wonderful day. And we'll be back tomorrow with the football, basketball, and all that other bullshit. Till next time, this is the college basketball experience. You better tail my fucking picks. And we out of here.
Mailbox 1. You have 7 messages.
1. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outsmart. My body and soul are nothing without heart. And I'm not saying I'm impossible to outrun. My body and soul are nothing without love. And I'm not saying I'm impossible to outdo. My body and soul are nothing without truth. And I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're nothing without yourself. We're the obsession to be a part of that, started that. Mind over matter don't matter in the market. I've seen much smarter cats have heart attacks. Logic is leaders need lambs to be lethargic. Match wits with the half-wit phantom. I don't need jumper cables or mic cords to analyze an analytical anthem. Between my 2 ears, an engine pumping the life force. Force field for your grip on the grievance. Still gonna feel unchallenged and bored stiff. So arrange the pieces to appear cohesive. All the hard work will go largely ignored if your hands are covered with post-its and paper cuts. You need to have your voice in the vice grip. The one who made it famous ain't the one who made it up. You don't get overtime just for working the night shift. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outsmart. My body and soul are nothing without heart. And I'm not saying I'm impossible to outrun. My body and soul are nothing without love. And I'm not saying I'm impossible to outdo. My body and soul are nothing without truth. And I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're nothing without